Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Forex Live. July 26, 11:35 America New York. European major indices mostly higher. German DAX the exception. German DAX minus 0.4%. The provisional closes are showing. Looking at the Forex market as London, European traders head toward the close for the day shows. The GBP remains the strongest of the majors, while the USD is the weakest.
DailyFX Market News. July 26, 11:30 America New York. DailyFX analyst Tammy Da Costa on her day trading career. For women, starting a career in finance can be difficult. Yet due to changing economic and social trends, more opportunities in trading, investing and finance are becoming available. DailyFX Market News. July 26, 11:25 America New York. Cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin leaps and flirts with $40,000. Bitcoin, BTC, surges to its highest level in 6 weeks.
BBC News Business. July 26, 11:17 America New York. Jaguar Land Rover owner Tata Motors feels chip shortage strain. Tata Motors sees losses narrow, but warns that a lack of semiconductors could have car production.
Forex Live. July 26, 11:11 America New York. Geopolitical. Senior Chinese diplomat Wang Yi calls for U.S. to removal sanctions, tariffs. U.S.-Chinese diplomat Wang Yi speaking. The geopolitical tension has increased between U.S. and China of late. The senior Chinese diplomat Wang Yi is on the newswire calling for the U.S. to remove all unilateral sanctions, tariffs, long-arm jurisdiction and technology blockade on China.
DailyFX Market News. July 26, 11:00 America New York. Gold price outlook dependent on Federal Reserve forward guidance. A change in the Fed's forward guidance may produce headwinds for the price of gold if the central bank shows a greater willingness to scale back its emergency measures.
New York Times Business. July 26, 10:49 America New York. Return to office hits a snag. Young resistors. A generation gap has emerged between them and colleagues who value the workplace over the advantages of remote work. Bridging it may require flexibility.
DailyFX Market News. July 26, 10:45 America New York. Euro forecast. EUR, AUD, EUR, CAD, EUR, NZD rates outlook. The euro's gains against the trio of commodity currencies has largely been driven by anything other than the euro itself.
Forex Live. July 26, 10:45 America New York. USD JPY presses back toward its 100-hour MA. The pair tried to break below the 100-hour moving average earlier, only to bind dip buyers. The USD JPY is pressing back toward its 100-hour moving average, blue line in the chart above.
New York Times Business. July 26, 10:43 America New York. Lordstown Motors, a troubled electric truck startup, raises up to $400 million. The deal would provide badly needed cash to a company that said this summer that it could go out of business without raising more money. Lordstown Motors workers in June at the company's factory in Ohio.
Forex Live. July 26, 10:31 America New York. Dallas Fed July Manufacturing Index 27.3 versus 31.1 prior. Dallas Area Manufacturing Survey selected comments. Overall, the headlines are similar to previously and the comments are the same chorus we've been hearing for months. Forex Live. July 26, 10:28 America New York. FOMC likely neutral this week. Biased to fade USD strength, Citi. The Fed decision is Wednesday for bank trade ideas. Citi discusses its expectations for this week's FOMC policy meeting, with the Fed acknowledging the possibility of a new COVID wave, while Forex Live. July 26, 10:26 America New York. USD CAD trades to a new session low and looks to test last week's floor. Price remains below the 100 and 200-hour moving averages and topside swing area. The USD CAD is trading to a new session low and in the process is looking to test the low floor from last week near 1.2525. A move below that level would open the door for further downside momentum with the 61.8% retracement of the July.
Wall Street Journal Markets. July 26, 10:17 America New York. Aon, Willis Towers scrap $30 billion merger. The Justice Department had alleged the tie-up would lead to higher prices and reduced innovation for U.S. businesses.
Forex Live. July 26, 06 America New York. AUD/USD tests the 200-hour MA. Can buyers push above the key technical level? Fall back below the 100-hour MA earlier today could not be sustained. The AUD/USD fell back below its 100-hour moving average earlier today after stay above for most of Thursday and Friday's trade. See blue line in the chart below.
DailyFX Market News. July 26, 10:05 America New York, USD, CAD price forecast. Risk events to dominate the week ahead. A full week of economic data releases underscores the importance of risk management as volatility in the pair is likely to rise.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. July 26, 10:00 America New York, COVID-19 vaccine pioneer BioNTech plans new malaria and tuberculosis shots. The German company said it would invest some of the profits from the vaccine it markets with Pfizer into developing shots for malaria and tuberculosis in Africa. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. July 26, 10:00 America New York, foreign purchases of U.S. homes fall to new low. Foreigners bought $54.4 billion in U.S. residential real estate in the year ended in March, down 27% from the prior year, according to a report by the National Association of Realtors.
Forex Live. July 26, 10:00 America New York. U.S. June new home sales 0.676 meters versus 0.800 meters expected. U.S. June new home sales data sales in the Northeast plunged 27.9% to lead the way lower. There's a good debate regarding the slowdown in new home sales. Home builders say that demand and backlogs remain strong, but they've changed sales practices because they were caught out by high lumber prices. Forex Live. July 26, 9:35 America New York. U.S. stocks edge lower in early New York trading. 4-day win streak in jeopardy. A snapshot currently shows a snapshot of the market currently shows. Forex Live. July 26, 9:34 America New York. The market is worried about the right place, but for the wrong reasons. China to face new pandemic challenges. The Hang Seng fell 4.1% and the Shanghai Composite dropped 2.1% earlier today. That was triggered by regulation worries after a crackdown on education companies. Forex Live. July 26, 9:31 America New York. EUR/USD retests 100-hour MA in choppy trading. Upside momentum is elusive for the pair. The EUR/USD chopped higher today and in the process moved above the 200-hour MA. That MA comes in at 1.17929. However, the price action could not keep the price above that higher MA level. As a result, buyers turn to sellers and the price has rotated back lower. Forex Live. July 26, 9:16 America New York. August will mean eviction notices for many Americans. Higher rent and lower income will be a painful combination. The great rental reshuffle is coming in August. That's when the federal moratorium on evictions ends.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. July 26, 09:14 America New York. Virtual Comic-Con sets back San Diego's recovery. The city and its mainstay convention industry are only slowly bouncing back, with leisure and hospitality employment still off by 50,000 jobs from pre-pandemic levels. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. July 26, 09:12 America New York. PerkinElmer buying BioLegend for $5.25 billion. The deal is expected to boost PerkinElmer's existing revenue growth and profit margin profile, and add to adjusted earnings a share in the first full year after the closing.
BBC News Business. July 26, 9:07 America New York. Tesco Bank to close all its current accounts. The bank says most of the current accounts have limited activity and are not being used. Wall Street Journal Markets. July 26, 9:01 America New York. Tesla's closest imitator is just starting its journey. Lucid Motors launches on the stock market Monday. The next milestone, getting meaningful numbers of its flagship product in showrooms, will be more important.
Forex Live. July 26, 9 o'clock America New York. Belgian July business sentiment plus 10.1 versus plus 9.8 prior. Belgian sentiment data. This index is a leading indicator for Europe and it shows that businesses are feeling better despite Delta fears.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. July 26, 9 o'clock America New York. Starting out remotely. a Q&A with Signify Health's new compliance chief. Erin Kelly, who started earlier this month, discussed her new role as a compliance officer and starting out in a remote working environment.